wondered what the hardest substance in the universe is? The answer might surprise you. In the world of material science, hardness is a key player. It's more than just a measure of how tough something is. Hardness, in fact, is the resistance a material offers to deformation. But how do we measure such a trait? Well, through a variety of tests, including scratch, indentation, and even rebound tests. But it doesn't stop there. A material's hardness isn't a stand-alone quality. It's influenced by a host of other factors. Ductility, the ability of a material to stretch without breaking, play a role, and elasticity, how a material can return to its original shape after being deformed, also come into play. And let's not forget strength, the ability to understand and apply force without failure. These factors, in combination with other properties and the material's microstructure, determines its hardness. For instance, dislocation in a crystal lattice can allow for plastic deformation, impacting the material's hardness. So hardness isn't just about being tough. It's complex interplay of many different properties. Now that we understand what hardness means in scientific terms, let's explore some of the hardest substances we know of. A familiar contender is the diamond, a naturally occurring form of carbon renowned for its extreme hardness. But did you know that man can create something even harder? Enter the aggregated diamond nanorods, a synthetic material that has surpassed the diamond in the hardness stakes. Yet science never rests. Researchers are constantly on the lookout for even harder substances. Hypothetical forms of carbon, such as the intriguingly named carbene, are thought to be potentially harder than any known material. Imagine that a substance harder than the hardest thing we know. And then there is a material under high pressure. Some scientists hypothesize that these could exhibit unprecedented level of hardness. But remember, there are uncharted territories and the exploration is ongoing. But these are just the hardest thing we know of on Earth. What about the rest of the universe? Brace yourself, because you're about to venture in the farthest reaches of the cosmos in search of the hardest substance in the universe. The current scientific consensus point to an unlikely candidate, nuclear pasta. Now don't let the name fool you. This is not something you want to twirl about your fork. Nuclear pasta is found in the crust of neutron stars, celestial bodies that are born from explosive death throes of larger stars. These neutron stars are so dense, a single teaspoon of their matter could weigh 1 billion tons on Earth. Nuclear pasta, the material that makes up their crust, is predicted to be billions of times harder than steel. But how do we know this? It's not like we have sent a spacecraft to a neutron star to make a sample. Well, scientists have arrived at this conclusion through complex simulation and calculations. They have studied the properties of nuclear stars, their density, and the intense gravitational forces at work, leading them to infer the extreme hardness of nuclear pasta. So what does this mean for our understanding of the universe? It further underscores the astonishing diversity of matter and the extreme conditions that exhibit beyond our earthly experiences. It reminds us that the universe is full of surprises, many of which are yet to be discovered. So that's we have it. The hardest substance in the universe isn't a gem or a mineral, but a type of cosmic pasta. So fascinating, isn't it?